Well, what do you think about when the game of football comes to mind? Is it the touchdowns, the runs, the passes, or is it the physicality of the game on the gridiron? Our next stop on this year's 25 Teams in 25 Days takes us to the land of the Maroon Tide, a team who knows just how important physicality is to the game of football.
It's time for 25 Teams in 25 Days. Brought to you by Bienville Orthopedic Specialists.
Picayune and the Maroon Tide are coming into the 2024 season after graduating one of, if not the most talented class in the state. Power 5 level players moving on to the next level, but if you ask head coach Cody Stogner, this year's group is looking to make a name for themselves.
The group that graduated was pretty special here, but these guys have put it kind of in their mind that they don't want to be known as the group after the group. So just the amount of work they've been putting in and the energy they've been pushing out, it's just been great. They want to let it be shown that they can carry the torch as well and keep the Picayune tradition of going forward.
Now, Picayune is no stranger to winning, having won the state championship in both 2021 and 2022. When going for the three-peat in 2023, the Maroon Tide fell short and were bounced early in the playoffs. Seniors Darrell Smith and Marquez Solomon say the chip on their shoulder is as big as it has ever been.
I mean, we got a big chip on our shoulder, but, we went back-to-back, but that's what everybody expected. But since last year, everybody, they brought us down. So they're not looking at us how they looked at us when we back-to-back. They look at us like they gone, they're the class after the class. We're just here to show that we're not the class after the class, that we're going to be something.
Every year, even after the back-to-back. We just fell short last year, but we come with everything we got. We just go get after it, do what we can do.
Now, to carry a chip as large as the one on the Maroon Tide's shoulders this season, they need to be in the weight room. Strength and physicality, things they know are the biggest keys to finding success on the gridiron.
Oh, man, it means everything. The game's based off of blocking and tackling, so in order to be good at that, you got to be as physical as you can. And these guys learn at an early age. That's what we're expecting out of them. It's expected to be, we're going to be physical, we're going to be hard-nosed. We're never going to be the most talented team, biggest team out there, but we're going to give it all we can for 48 minutes.
It's everything, to be honest. We usually the smallest team out of everybody. So, us working that hard, doing all that weight and getting right, so it could be better for us, a better opportunity to win.
Like so many other teams throughout the Mississippi coast, the Picayune Maroon Tide are looking forward to August, where they can finally put pads on and go against another team in the regular season.
I'm really excited, man. Senior year, we got to get it our best. The chip on our shoulder, we want to win. That's all. We just want to win.
Picayune will begin their 2024 regular season campaign on August 30th on the road against the Brandon Bulldogs.